Just talking run about behind the left side. I think almost all of your runs were on the left side, left zone or left middle. Nice to have a lot of confidence running behind those guys.
Yeah, I have confidence running behind everyone out there, and Brad's blocking out there. It's unbelievable out there, and they're making holes out there that because they drive through almost.
Yeah, that not the last touchdown, but I think the second one where Brad kind of got a hat on 36, and then you drove him through. I mean, were you just looking at, hey, he's shortest path through the end zones through number 36?
Yeah, just trying to find the end zone somehow, just any way you can.
Mark, these back-to-back games, putting up some ridiculous numbers. I know it's a bittersweet feeling. Do you feel like you've really established yourself and kind of made your mark?
I don't know about that. It's only 2 games, so I don't know about that. It's just right now it's just tough. Right now it hurts. Right now that loss hurts real bad.
Is this one of the tougher losses you've been involved in?
Yeah, definitely. It's a tough loss. All of them are tough. I don't know if any are tougher than the others, but yeah, it's a tough loss out there. We just need to get ready to improve next week and get ready for next week.
You guys did your job on offense, got your team up by 8 points, and then it was really out of your hands for the last couple minutes. Was it tough to watch from the sidelines?
It's always tough to watch out there when you do that, but I don't know if we did our jobs at all times throughout the game. At the end, we did, but we could have executed a lot better today, and we just need to learn from it and improve.
You knew you were going to get the start, obviously, at tailback this week. Did the game slow down at all the second time around on Kinnick?
Yeah, it slowed down a little bit. I trusted my footwork and trusted my eyes a little bit more this time, and the offensive line and Brad Rogers out there were blocking unbelievable, and they're just making it easy.
Yeah, you score off an ISO where Rogers kind of chips the guy, and yet you're taking on the same guy, and you just kind of pile drove him. Did you rib him a little bit?
I should have read it a little better or not, but yeah, it was a great block by him, and just trying to get it in the end zone any way you can.
You did more than run between the tackles today, though. They stretched you, they got you to the edge a little bit. Are you more comfortable running laterally before you move north-south now?
Yeah, I'm a little more comfortable doing that. Whatever the plays call, you just got to do it to your best ability out there.
Mark.
I know you probably answered this a lot of times, but the story about the coin on the bed that Ferentz has been using, can you set the record straight?
It's a little bit of a myth, but yeah, it's just, you have to make your beds tight and everything like that. It's hard to do, so it's more of a myth than going crazy about
Did you sleep on the floor?
I had before, not all the time, but I had before.
Well, was there one thing that happened there at the Air Force Academy that said, you know what, this isn't the life for me?
No, I just think it was over time. I figured out that it wasn't the life for me, and sometimes you just got to figure it out sooner rather than later.
When you're going to you play football at a military academy like that, is it the same type of appointment you need to get congressional-wise, or is that a...
Yeah, you do. To get in right away, you have to do that. Otherwise, you can go to the prep school before. But I got right into, so you have to get the congressional and everything.
So you got a congressional appointment?
Yeah.
Who appointed you?
Congressman Mark Kirk.
And what did you have to do for that?
Oh, you just have to go through interviews, send all your GPAs, all that stuff, and then go through a ton of interviews to try and get that.
Were you in competition with a lot of people?
I'm not sure. I was there. I was the only one interviewing at that time, so I'm not sure if there was competition. I'm sure there was some, though.
Were you politically active at all, or was this new going through politicians to get into school?
I was new, yeah. I wasn't politically active.
Any regrets about the semester there?
No, definitely not. You can't regret anything like that. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for that, probably. So, we can't really regret anything like that. I don't regret it at all.
Was it like the movie Stripes, where you get there and all of a sudden people are telling you what to do, and you kind of, you have a little bit of edge about yourself?
You knew what you were getting into. I knew what I was getting into. Some people, I don't know if they do, but I knew exactly what I was getting into.